Hello, Robert McCartney here. Robert the Redneck, as most of you know me, from redneckprepping.com, theredneckmarketer.com, and Twisted Ads. And today I want to give you a quick video about 5 things you need to think about before setting up your aquaponics system. Now, setting up an aquaponics system, although can be a very easy task, it requires some basic knowledge of aquaponics as well as a little bit of foreplanning. If you decided to install such a system in your house, then you probably know what this is and how it could help you because you've done your research. Well, however, there still may be a few things which could be of interest to you or help you in this video. Below, you'll find 5 essential things which you should know right off the bat in order to obtain spectacular results. I like that word, spectacular. Number 1 is location. The place where you put your aquaponic system is highly important for the way in which the plants and the fish will develop. In order to obtain great results, you should make sure that the temperature from the room is not too high nor too low, that there's enough light for the plants to prepare their food, and that no wind or extreme weather conditions will reach them. Basically, the best thing you can do is either do this in your basement and set up some grow lights, or in your garage and set up some grow lights, or of course with a green. Also, make sure that no harmful chemical substances can get inside the water, as this means death for both your fish and your plants. Number 2, oxygenizing the water. Must have oxygen. The happier your fish are, the better your system will work. For non-organic and GMO seed and other organic info, check us out at redneckprepping.com. Of course, this is why you need to oxygize the water on a daily basis and make sure your fish have all the comfort they need. You can do this very simply by putting in an oxygen pump, as well as whatever water you're pumping back to your fish tanks from your catch pond. You could run over rocks, which will help put it in it, have a step down tier with some bricks, and of course you got some water vegetation that you'll have. Choose your fish accordingly. This is very important. Aquaponic system works well with almost all fish: catfish, brim, tilapia, crappie, trout, one of my most favorite fish. However, of course, in this day and age, there's states in which you're not going to be allowed to grow certain type of fish, so you better check your rules in the state you live in before you start your aquaponic system, because you do not want to be bothered with the law. For placing the pots or containers, or beds as I call them. In order to make the harvest easier, you should place the pots or the beds or the entire system at your waist level. This will stop bending over and make it easier to pick your fruits and vegetables. Of course, as well, you want to have your kids involved in the activities, and it'd be easier for them, and a whole lot better for them to go out and hang out with grandpa or grandma or mom and daddy in the greenhouse picking plants when they don't have to get on their hands and knees. Adding additives, something I don't highly recommend much, but there may be cases in which your fish will not provide all the nutrients needed for your plants. And that quantity is lower than what the plants need. You'll have to supply them with respective substances, and this could be done all through the fish, through the water. In most cases, you'll need to add iron, calcium carbonate, or potassium carbonate. On a side note, very important, especially for those of us going organic and trying to do better for our body, your fish will not have mercury in it. So you can eat all you want, not like the rules in some states that you can only eat a certain amount from certain areas. Aquaponics is an easy activity which will provide you with necessary vegetables and fish in a short amount of time. It's fun for the whole family. Just follow the tips mentioned above, and you'll have great success in your attempt to grow organic food in your home. These are 5 things you should think about before setting up your aquaponic system. Of course, again, for organic, non-GMO seed or other organic info, check us out at redneckprepping.com.